I'm Mike Jack. I won this last year.
I think people may know you. And you, fine sir?
My name's Aaron Jules, and I just want to wish everybody the best of luck, and let the fun begin.
So we've been trying to go through a bunch of peppers. We ended up with actually 7 rounds of peppers increasing in heat. We're starting out with a very innocent looking pepper, but it may not be. There will be some samples available as well. They will be handed out. So first one that we're going to take. This is the basket of fire. It's an ornamental pepper.
At least it's not called
But
ring of fire.
it looks really nice. It grows in a little basket, hence the basket of fire. I got my original plant from the big fella right here, but it is still an impressive hot pepper. Now, the basket of fire ranges from 80,000 Scoville heat units to 100,000 Scoville heat units. And just to put that in perspective, a jalapeno is between 5 and 10,000 Scoville units. So we're starting it up a little bit higher. And gentlemen, if you're ready, I would say eat that pepper. Game on! When you're done, show an open mouth, no pepper left in it, and we're good to go to the next round. As was expected, everybody just finished that like there was no problem at all. We're going to go up to the next one, which is, next up we have the Sugar Rush Red. You may, if you were watching the general public pepper challenge earlier, then that was one of the peppers we featured there. It's a South American pepper from the Bacatum genus. It's got a heat about 120,000 Scoville heat units, so it's still an impressive pepper, but it's got a real sweetness to it. It's a really nice pepper. So the peppers may look different in shape. We actually weighed every one of them, so everybody's getting the same weight of pepper that they're actually ingesting. So, gentlemen, get ready and go for it.
Cheers, everybody.
Everybody's good on that one. Let's go to number 3. All right, the third pepper and our gauntlet today is a Marupi amarela. It's a Chinense genus from Brazil. So when it's fully ripe, it takes on a really nice white hue to it. We rush the season a little bit, so there's still some greenness with them. So it takes out a bit of the sweetness, but you're still going to get the heat. Marupi amarela ranges between 100,000 Scoville heat units up to 300,000. And it's bothered me in the Garden of Apologies this year because every time I say Marupi amarela, Rock Me Amadeus starts playing in my head. It's driving me nuts. Gentlemen, when you're ready, go for it. all we see on the plates are stems is what we want to see. Next round. That's 3 rounds down. Next up, we have the Puma pepper. This is a cross between the Pimenta de Naida, which we talked about earlier, and a golden habanero pepper. So it's considered an ornamental pepper as well, but it's a beautiful pepper. It's got a nice orangey yellow to it and a purple patina. But it is an impressive pepper, running 300,000 to 400,000 Scoville heat units. And I'm assuming either Heiko or I will make the joke about Puma pants.
Well, you make Puma pants, but I don't want you to poo my pants. When
Bad
everybody's
jokes.
ready, go for it, guys.
He's like, and then we have the Delta ones, and I'm like, yeah, I need that. I take it, and I'm just like, put it as far as it can go. I'm like, I need that. And I put it
Did you get another habanero for you?
jalapeno, he's got the jalapeno.
Jalapeno? I
This
said
is my
habanero.
There's habanero?
They don't
Okay.
have habanero.
Next one.
I said habanero.
You
All
did.
right.
I meant jalapeno.
You got me all
We're
excited.
moving on to round 5.
Good, right?
They need a
This is kind of an
suggestion.
exotic pepper called the Nagavina. It's a cross between the Naga Viper and the Red Savina habanero. So the Red Savina for a long time was the Guinness World Record holder at the hottest pepper in the world, 577,000 Scoville heat units. It was then beaten by the Ghost pepper, and then it was game on for the pepper world. Nagavina ranges between 500,000 and 750,000 Scoville heat units. That's big, red, beautiful pepper.
So they do got a big one.
Go big or go home.
Whenever you're ready, go for it, gentlemen.
Give her! Give her!
So the thing about this pepper is that it's one of those peppers that just keeps on keeping up. We're getting into the hot territory right now for sure. Well, we forgot to mention it's Shane's birthday today as well. Everybody's done their pepper? We're going on to the next one.
All right. All 5 guys are doing a terrific job so far. And now we're bringing in our friend Jay, or Jay's Peach Ghost. It's a ghost pepper. Was stabilized, I believe, in 2012. I can't remember Jay's last name, but he's an accomplished grower, and these are certainly good peppers.
Everybody, when you're ready, go for it.
Oh, sorry, 800,000 to 1.2 million Scoville heat units.
Here we go.
We're getting into millions. You may notice it takes a little bit longer. These are some really seriously hot peppers that these people are actually chowing down right now. Well done, show the empty mouth. Thank you. Next one.
All right. And we're stepping into round 7 now with the Scotch Brains. And this is a hybrid cross between a Scotch Bonnet, which is a classic pepper, and a 7-pot brain strain. So these average around 1.2 million Scoville heat units. And one thing to keep in mind with the variety of different peppers we're going through today, the gentlemen on stage are experiencing a variety of different burns. Because the capsaicin alkaloid in each pepper is different, and they all affect the system differently. So this is an all-around burn that these guys are going through.
Gentlemen, start your engines and go for it. Business message. Carolina to the stage, please. Carolina to the stage.
I've had that one.
So this is not a small feat to do. This is just, you keep building on the heat receptors in your mouth, and it just keeps on building. So what these guys are doing here is actually an incredible feat. So give them a round of applause.
We're all wannabes. You're killing it, boys.
Everyone done with this round? Empty mouths all around? Let's go to the final round for the regular peppers.
All right. So the last round we have for the individual peppers today is a classic pepper that we all know and love. It's the red Trinidad scorpion. The Scoville heat range between 1.5 million and 2 million Scoville heat units.
And what we're going to do is just ramp it up a little bit. We're going to get 2, just to make it more fun.
2 scorpions. Wow, that's going to rock them like a hurricane.
2 scorpions?
Cue the song! That would have been
Like my dad joke?
here.
Dad jokes are a love-hate.
Gentlemen, chow them down.
Woo! You got this! Come on,
So here comes the fun part. Everybody actually did an amazing job getting through those 7 rounds of peppers. What a lot of hot sauce expos and competitions do is they do a speed round, and I'm not a big fan of that. You can eat as fast or as slow as you want. I'm basing it on volume. I've got 475 grams of nagavinas in each bowl, and whoever eats the most will win. I'm going to give you new plates as well, so every stem that you take off, everything that you do not eat, put it on that plate. At the end, everything will be weighed, and the person that eats the most will actually be the winner of the ECA belt and win the $500 in the bragging rights.
Michael, wipe your face. Michael, you heard your stems go on the plate? Stems on plate? The stems go on the plate.
Alex has decided not to get into the final round, but he did an amazing job. Don't forget, this guy did pretty much every challenge and competition that was going on here on stage. So give him a huge round of applause. Very well done.
After watching him last year, so one more time, just for everybody here. For example, if you don't want to eat food on the plate, instead of doing everything afterwards, that way you know exactly what you want. No volume, it's not about speed.
Michael, party time now.
Okay, guys, I would say jump away and enjoy the pain.
All right. This is the volume round. It's nice to hear some volume in the crowd.
So there's a lot of stems and everything that's going to be weighed at the end to see who actually ate the most peppers.
Michael, what pepper is this?
Nagavina. So a cross between a
It's the red Savina habanero and the Naga Viper. So we had this in round 5. We're just doing a revisit of the pepper, but with much, much more.
You want to stand, Michael?
So I'm going to go graciously around with a bowl of Nagavinas if anybody wants to pitch in.
Trick or treat.
Let's do it. Come on, Pete. Come on, you Pete last year. My favorite victims. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Yes, I know.
So just to remind you, the Nagavina peppers range from 500,000 to 700,000 Scoville heat units.
Come on, go. Keep going.
That's nice to see some adventurous pepper fans out there. We got some takers and we've got some faces of regret already. I've already been told that they hate me, so.
Go.
He did it to himself, though.
This is what regret looks like. Swallow and chew.
You just get like this punch of flour.
Go. Swallow it. Chew and swallow.
So this is pretty brutal what these people are going through. It's definitely worth a lot of applause because these are not your average peppers, and some of the people here in the audience actually experienced themselves firsthand.
$500 on the line, right? Who's taking it? Smile and chew and swallow. Well, $500 more.
Come on, Matt, you can do this. I know you're the underdog. You can do this.
Go.
Shane's birthday, right? We gotta say happy birthday.
You got it, Aaron.
So Angela wants us to sing happy birthday to Shane, so I'm going to give the microphone to her.
You guys have to sing together, right? Are we ready? Here we go, Shane. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shane. Viking Heat.
Happy birthday to you.
I hope we didn't throw him off his game.
We are cheering equally for everybody that is here because this is an amazing feat that they're doing, and it's just today's Shane is a little bit extra special.
Well, I don't know about you, Heiko, but I'm kind of cheering for the Peppers. That's a hot topic.
That's a hot pepper. No, Joe.
Go. So gross. What do you want? I think he called it a ceviche. Oh. Get one of those things like Go!
So how are you doing right now?
That's worse.
And you only just touched it like for 2 seconds. It's a tiny bit of rope.
I ate a whole pot.
The whole one?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. You might be suffering big time.
All right, just a reminder what the four gentlemen on stage are eating. This is the Nagavina pepper. It's a cross between the Naga Viper pepper and a red Savina habanero. So 500 to 750,000 Scoville heat units.
Take pictures. Gary Fox, way.
The pepper itself versus the sauce, right?
The heat is building, and it's the volume that's starting to play right now as well. There's two factors that are going on. This is not sitting well in stomachs. There's this delightful thing that is called cat cramps, which may start to incur in the competitors. Like this is extreme sports.
Oh, Gary Fox ran
It
a
is an
marathon
actual
every
extreme
day.
sport.
Everyone knows the morning after spicy food, you get a bit of an extra bonus. What you may not factor in is what these four gentlemen are doing here, is that there is the sheer quantity of capsaicin they're eating comes out of every pore. So you'll get capsaicin sweat and capsaicin tears. There's a thing affectionately known as the fire
Where's
hose.
your happy place?
So I'm going to explain this one more time just in case it wasn't clear. It is not about the number of peppers that you eat, it is about the weight. So everything that you don't eat goes on the plate. Everybody's doing that. I will be weighing everybody. Everybody started out with a bucket that was actually 475 grams of Nagavina peppers. At the end, I'll be weighing everything and we'll be subtracting anything that was not edible. And that's how we actually get to a winner. So.
Go.
Right here, right now, is where the pain is happening.
Where's that feeling when you need them? Take a minute.
Follow it. Go. Good job. Think about Gary Fox. Think about Gary Fox.
In case people are worried, we do have first aid available as well. So.
Ambulance on hand.
Doing good. Keep going. Well, let's go again.
So like I said, this is for the ECA belt, the Extreme Chili Alliance belt. That is a competition that will be held every year here. The people that actually win it have a bragging rights to hold on to the belt for a year. They can win a $500 cash prize. And on top of that, they actually have a memento that they can keep, which is actually this beautiful trophy that shows them that they're actually the winner of the Extreme Chili Alliance in 2022. And now it's covered in fingerprints.
Oh, I wonder if there's a paper towel around somewhere to wipe those off.
They're taken.
$500 will pay for towels. Going too. Breathing. No.
So just to give some perspective what these people are doing, my two favorite victims over there, how are you guys doing?
I see some red faces. I see a little bit of sweat.
I think they want another one, do you think?
All right, let's do her.
I'll give you a free beer, how about that?
Take another one.
There's a certain demographic that's willing to do a lot of crazy things for a free beer.
Keep going. They will if you will. You're okay.
No. Yeah, you think it's bigger? Same pepper.
Breathe. Now eat.
So do not take your eye off the competition here, but see the reaction of these two fine people over there.
I don't think you should stay there. That's gonna be messy in a few minutes.
We're starting to see some of the involuntary biological reactions to the sheer amount of capsaicin. We've got the sweat going, we've got some red faces, we're starting to get some runny noses.
That's not mold.
Put your stems on your plate, or are they?
Thanks for clarifying. It's not mold. If you say beer, I'll pay for one right now. Hand me one.
Go.
The suffering is starting to become real.
Pegasus. Front and center. Suffering over here. Wait, I see the camera just turned. I feel like there's one more sweat going on right here. guy in the middle has been doing the same color, like I'm dying for, like he's lasted so long. I'm so oh, like, see Brett guy? Yeah, he's good for him. Oh.
So here's the thing, even when one of these competitors taps out at one point because they had enough,
When the hand comes up,
that doesn't mean that they lost, because they could have eaten more than the other competitors. This is actually a game of mind over matter, because you have to think about yourself and the other people, and did I have enough peppers in me to actually stop? Am I going to go on? Am I not? What is my breaking point? I'm evil.
you want to move your bag so you're not spitting on it? There you go.
Hey, Eric, can you roll that paper towel up? Because he has his stems on his plate. Paper towel.
Not as much as the other one, or else he would have been done. Yes. We haven't gotten to that far yet.
So the great thing about this competition right now is that we've got some very independent people, as my wife calls them, which is another word for stubborn. That's why this is so entertaining, because everybody is not going to give up.
Just standing over here, I can smell the pepper. I've got that floral, a bit of the fruitiness.
No, he's bringing me. Have your wallet? Sorry, Greg, you're good. I'm glad you learned your lesson.
You got this, Pete.
You're okay. Going.
You didn't even get to the good part. I'm a shit talker. I'm not going to do it though.
Gotta earn that beer. Gotta earn it.
Earn that
Okay,
beer.
I'll buy everyone's beer. I'm not eating it.
Pay you more money. Give me a keg of beer.
Breath, Aaron. Go. Oh, thank you. I asked the one who said 50 and he said no. Because he want my money.
I can see a little tremble happening here and there. The shakes are setting in. This really is a contest of mind over matter.
I got you up.
Swallow, breathe, catch.
That's large. No beer for you.
He's got it. Give him You're doing great.
I can't do it.
I'm like, I can take another bite, but I don't want to.
I can't do it. I tried.
I said I wouldn't do it this year.
Aiko, where is she?
Your head?
No,
No,
that's it.
water's not good. Don't use water. He needs ice cream or milk.
Lactose intolerant. That's a bad idea.
Let me ask you all a question. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Well, actually, that's a segue to what the pepper said, because he was glad he ate it.
Go.
We're not going to go into the habanero one, right?
Oh, no. Okay. Everyone is so sick of the habanero joke.
That's so hot. I've never heard it. I had like a piece that big of it, and I was like, no more.
Okay, we're going to have to do it. People haven't heard it.
All right, if anyone has been in any pepper group online, this joke has been flogged into the ground so hard that anytime anyone posts it, they get flamed out. Someone says they're going to reset the counter. So, why can't the pepper practice archery?
Because he did an habanero!
All right, reset the counter, back to 1. The only joke that is as cheesy and as milked out is getting jalapeno business about it.
Think about Terry Fox.
So these guys are going strong here. There's nobody that is backing out of anything. This is going to be a very interesting rush to the finish. And rush could be a slow rush.
This last year's contest ran an epic 71 minutes.
We're going on break.
I'm starting to.
She's my girl. Are you doing okay? Yeah. Flash. All I can do is light it up. We know Heiko, so he always calls them out.
Two and go.
One free beer, it's not a case of beer. Okay, that would be a different story.
Oh, you might be in there.
I might use that pepper. Like, you guys remember beer pack? No, Rosito? Okay, you guys will be $50,000. That's it. And I'm like, you have a cockroach infested area around my bed. Lie in bed, I'll be able to get cockroaches. I'm sorry. Yeah, those cockroaches, that hissing cockroaches all over your head. I'm sorry. And then oh yeah, you remember that? Oh, of course. Oh, and maggots. They would eat maggots. They would eat like testicles of a goat. And what I used to watch it.
People here are still going strong on the stage. It's not getting any easier.
But I'm looking. We should I think we did. We should. This is kind of like spear time. You want to look, you don't want to look. Yeah. They're all doing so much better than me. It might be somewhere to play this guy's a hacker. I just like, I would like, he looks like he's going to be there. Yeah. He's doing so much.
Like I said, Greg knows Heiko, so Heiko pretty much. So I was eating Reaper Peach Beast on all my powder and stuff. That is
He's
no
not a
joke.
high call. But you're drinking Scotch bonnet. No.
All right, I will apologize in advance, but Heiko just said, "Hey, do you have any dad jokes?" So I'll give you the best of the dad jokes. So, you know why there's a large barcode on the side of the boats in Norway? So when they get into port, they can Scandinavian.
Actually, that's not the best one. The best one is this one here. When does a joke become a dad joke?
Tell me.
When it becomes apparent.
All right. We'll both show ourselves out.
Equal parts clapping. Literally earlier when you said a joke, I was like, is he a dad? Because that's not true.
Forrest walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey, why the long face?"
But let's not take away from the main event that is going on stage here, where people are suffering for our enjoyment.
Just want to call out all four gentlemen who are still standing. Well, technically they're sitting, but the four gentlemen who are sitting on stage and on the grass here. This is a Herculean effort. There will be one champion holding the belt, but there are no losers on stage. Well, aside from Heiko and I.
Well, that's two. I mean, we're still outnumbered.
I feel like water makes them. Yes, exactly. Yeah, if you're
Think about Carrie Fox and keep going.
water, it was like it just spread it. It's on your breath.
We're seeing a little bit more of those involuntary bodily reactions. Whereas the capsaicin gets into you, your body starts to try to get rid of it. So the sweat happens, the nose starts to run, and the difficult thing sometimes is as the nose starts to run, as the capsaicin is coming out, it stings. You blow your nose and it stings.
Tears of joy get a whole new meaning after eating an amount of peppers like this.
You can see the concentration in these four gentlemen here as they're putting their mind over matter and forcing themselves through the pain.
I have this sneaking suspicion we may be actually breaking a record with this one. We're into 62 minutes right now. So.
And we have four guys going strong. The bowls are starting to look about half empty now. It's a definite dent we put into them here. I say we as the royal we. I really have nothing to do with it. I'm just standing here talking at you. These are the four guys who are doing this. We're eating the peppers.
So last year we had ghost peppers in the final round, which are about 1 million, and 160 grams was the winner of the two people that actually ate the peppers. I think we're putting a dent in that one as well.
I think we're definitely beyond 160 grams.
There you go. Wow, he's almost done he's almost done full two. This guy's not.
Four very stubborn individuals here. 5 if you count Heiko.
Independent.
Hours and hours and hours.
Ah. Thanks for mentioning our sponsors.
Basim's independent.
Indeed, yes.
Swallow it. Here's also chub. So, these are we were all at his ranking to build his challenges. So we were all next door at Greg's house. And then so Peter and I stayed back and Peter told Hopper. So he was fine on camera. He went home. We all went home later and he's like, I'm glad you guys stayed there for an hour because I was crying on the bathroom floor. We had no idea. We thought he was like fine. Look at that hair he's got. What? Yeah. Challenge him.
So involuntary regurgitating actually does disqualify you from this competition. It doesn't disqualify you. It basically, that's when you're tapped out.
What if you voluntarily regurgitate and then swallow again to taste it?
Heiko is being very polite. What he means was when you puke, you're done. Sort of like at the bar.
You know what? You're not wrong. Technically, you're right.
That's kind of right.
Voluntarily. Why would you voluntarily want to do it again?
I'm telling you, if you put that in your mouth, there's no way you put it in that.
Maybe they're crazy and they want to taste it again. But like,
It's sick, bro.
it can't taste any better going down again the second time. Swallow it. Maybe I'm well, you don't know unless you try. Acids from your stomach combined.
Nope.
That's true. That's true. I remember they're all still eating. We were with Greg and we were like eating hot dog and we were like, it burns so bad. We're like, oh, it must burn something. He's like, your stomach is full of really like anti acid. Like, there's no chance. It just feels like it's hot. We're like, yeah, you're right. That makes sense.
Mind over matter.
Yeah. It goes out. Stop it. Yeah. And then even though there's acid in your stomach, when it goes through your intestines, it can still burn. Absolutely. But it's your receptors. Because even when you like have acid reflux, for example, it goes into your esophagus. It doesn't burn as bad as that. It's whatever your brain. Yeah, but when it comes up, you know the
bumhole thing.
have you heard of that eating disorder, bulimia? Yeah. Right? When people
You can see the concentration all 4 guys have right now as they're forcing themselves through.
Yeah, of course, yeah, of course. But it's not as hot, even though it's more acidic, it's because we perceive it that way. I can't see anybody giving up yet. Like, just this guy won last year. The other guy we can breathe and then go.
I see Heiko working on his own bowl of goodies over there.
Come on, Heiko, eat one.
Work it, baby.
Is anyone else right now picturing Peter Griffin dancing?
Come on, Peter.
Exactly the reason why it's in here.
Breathe and then go.
I'd rather hear Joey Ramone do it
You
though.
guys need a TV next year. You guys need a projector screen.
Focus on Terry Fox. And happy place.
It's not a competition. You guys are involved.
It actually was. I did Alex and challenge.
You know what? You're cool. He's such a shit.
Oh, I just want to point out that Peter.
Oh, swallow it. You're doing too much.
No, he got it. Fine.
Exactly. Enjoy my beer.
Nobody else here probably would have done it. He wouldn't have.
You will see us next year.
Of course.
Yeah, as soon as you see us, you'll be like, I remember those guys. That's the guy that couldn't eat a pepper.
And those bowls are so deep. There's so much in there. And you never know if you have eaten enough, yes or no.
I'm good now.
Okay, do another 750. He brought me a beer. Go, Aaron.
Nope,
I
just
think
sweaty.
he's
I got a little tingly, but
Are you doing it done?
my fingertips are feel better. Pretty sharp.
Wipe your nose. Deep breath, Aaron. Swallow it.
At this point, at this point, the course.
That's right. Yeah.
It's the morning when you hear.
Swallow it.
All right, it's nice to hear some enthusiasm.
Keep going.
All you hear is
Don't wipe your hands, Michael. We only have Michael. Your hands are too close to your eyes. Keep going. Don't go. We're over 70 minutes. Focus on Terry Fox. Keep going. Greg, you said you were going to focus on till the end.
Last year's time, right? It's over 70 minutes. Yeah.
Breathe.
oh, Jack.
Mike.
Greg, come on.
That's Greg's firing the hole over there, wrecking the tables.
Fire in the hole. Have another one. Just the groundhog hole.
Deep breath. Deep breath.
He has a picture. But you try to take it from him and it clenches, but he won't.
So I'm guessing this is called a table, not a stable.
Oh, Greg's just joined the committee. He just got it confused and he tried to motion the table.
We can go on for days.
Okay, that was a pretty good dad joke and I got nothing. Nothing but lonely crickets.
Bedroom upstairs, I put a like.
There's one in the winery, actually.
That's right. Oh, okay. Well, if we're not entertaining you, at least Heiko and I are entertaining ourselves and each other.
This is a marathon this year.
More dad jokes.
He's like,
Okay. Horace walks into a bar and says, "Hey, bartender." That's a different one. There's no long face. He was happier because he got some hay.
It's a long break. You can go grab our screaming.
Okay, okay,
Goes
here.
to the unemployed.
Got one for you. I think that's an inside joke. Okay, I stole that joke from Howie Mandel, so nobody touched me.
Keep chewing it.
Yeah. Like he's gonna die.
Thank you all for hanging out and seeing this brutal challenge taken down. And yes, give him a round of applause.
Let's go, birthday boy! Chew and keep going.
Right now, it's not about just the belt, the $500, the trophy. It is about pride. Who's the first one to tap? Nobody wants to be that person. So this is an amazing, amazing thing they're doing here.
Well, I have a sneaking suspicion that gluttony is one of the other deadly sins that we're covering up here. From the angle I'm standing at here, these look like the absolute worst bowls of breakfast cereal.
And no milk.
My license plate's all folded and bent. It looks like I'm in a class. What the hell? And I'm like, okay, well, okay. Then he starts going around my car the back way. Does it stay right? Like, oh, come on.
There's no excuse for that. You're okay. Not my one tomorrow. Will they still be here? Keep
Just
going. Hurry.
a comment about the speed here. Some of the guys are moving slower than others, but this is a marathon rather than a sprint. And a glacier has carved in a lot of the landscape features we have on the planet. I wouldn't stand in front of one.
Watch your hand on your eyes.
Would you like to try one of those, Pepper?
Hurry up and chew it and eat it.
That's a wise decision.
Want to go to Dallas for free? Eat your bucket.
Truth is, I thought it mattered. I thought the music mattered. Does it bother us? Not compared to how people matter.
In the front, they look like they're stuff. Maybe just because they're cold.
Pull your adrenaline and eat it.
Mike's bucket. It's the quantity, right? If you get it quicker, fucking down.
That's the point.
I think it's working.
Not the fastest. But he's definitely the two of them. Him in the back.
I'm telling you, that was just scratching.
Breathe and then keep going. The burning monk was literally on fire. Literally. Pull yourself together and go. Go, Michael. Breathe.
You're a bit sweaty too, right? Yeah, it's okay.
okay? Think you go, Carrie Fox. Focus on the length of two. You're okay.
Just like to give one more shout out to four very, very stubborn gentlemen here.
So the average meal in my house lasts about a half an hour maximum when I'm with my wife. These people have been going for 1 hour and 15 minutes already.
All right, so we have topped last year already, and nobody has any signs of slowing down. Just a reminder, everyone's got their own physical reaction, and there's different levels of stoicism you're seeing between the four competitors up here. But it's not the body reaction, it's the mind reaction that gets you through it. And also, at least 3 of the competitors in this contest right now have their own YouTube channels where they do stuff that is sort of similar to this.
And not recommended for the general public to do.
Yes. Don't try this at home, but you can come to Smoky Ridge Vineyard. And if you don't live here, you're all set. So Smoky's off the hook.
Focus on your energy and go. Watch your hands. Damn it. Just eat it and then you're done. Michael, pay attention. Go. Just eat it and then you're done.
He has a place to escape. Yeah, too close to me.
He's gonna call us friends.
I know, but he's got a place to go.
Mike's just like,
Just swallow it.
he's almost on the ball.
I got it like to the end.
Artrition.
You're okay. Keep going. Swallow what's in your mouth.
At some point, they're gonna have to call it because it is so fair. Turn that
What was the tiebreaker last year? Did it come down to 50 grams?
Sorry, say that again?
Tiebreaker last year, did it come down to 50 grams of peppers?
Off the top of my head, I'd have to look it up. It's about 50 grams. Yeah.
56. 56.
There you go.
56.
56.
Thank you.
Jamie.
Jamie Jack, thank you very much. 56 grams of peppers. These peppers are all somewhere around 10, 11 grams each. That's not a whole lot of leeway between the competitors.
Keep going if you can't. Birthday and we're not there. You gotta keep going for them. Go.
So what's that old saying? If you're going through hell, keep going. We have 4 guys doing that right now.
Highway to hell. I'm getting hot just standing in the sun. I don't know how these guys are doing it actually.
No one's queuing up AC/DC right now.
Oh, it's easy. It's one pepper at a time.
Chew and then swallow. Let go.
One, too many.
Okay, keep going.
I bet you these people want to be sedated right now. Spicy sky raisin.
Maybe we should take a moment, speaking of the spicy sky raisins, so take a moment and give a shout out to all the yellow jackets who are keeping us company today.
I am going to give a shout out to all our sponsors. The online Canadian hot sauce store. Everybody that won a award at the Yellow Awards will be actually available through the online Canadian hot sauce store.ca. In about 2 weeks, we've got the Machines Independent, who is sponsoring the Capital Punishment stage, which is happening right now. Smoky Ridge Vineyard, this beautiful venue that we're at. The hot sauce company that is actually sponsoring this competition that's going on right now, and this is pretty insane. Sorry Sauce Canada. And a guy enough apologies, so that's Eric.
Hi, I'm Eric.
TLC Legal, Angela Thompson from Royal LePage, The Man Shop, Pro Printers who did all the printing work, Ottawa Artisans, great store to go to, Straight Brewery, an ugly guy with a hot sauce company, and then we've got Consolidated Bottle and those Canadians who provided us with the sound system.
Swallow it.
I think we're on board of the crazy train.
Michael, swallow it.
One advantage is that this epic contest is happening right now in the digital age. So I see some filming going on here, and no one's going to run out of VCR tape. You know, I'm just going to take one quick moment here while I'm up here. I want to throw some love over Nico and Gary Ann at the Capsaicin Cartel for racking up the hardware today and bringing home the king of sauces.
Don't forget that Villa did the same thing. They got the king of sauces too. They were two. For the first time in all the times that we've done this, we had two winners. This is 2 years.
This is the challenge. We have to start getting an odd number of judges instead of an even number, so things quit coming out with the same number of points. So you have odd judges, but we need an odd number of them as well.
We've got plenty of odd judges. We're good on that one.
So Heiko and I are working on our Waldorf and Stadler routine. We're going to sit in the balcony and yell at Kermit.
That was pretty good.
That's a lot of head.
You like a lot of head.
That's what she said.
Are you done chewing? Okay, keep going. Are you done chewing? Go. Focus, go.
All right, I just got to ask you, is anyone else mildly freaked out with the ominous circling hawks?
It's better. They're actually turkey vultures. You're anticipating something happening somewhere.
They only do that when there's animals about to die. Yeah, humans about to die. Like one of them was actually about to die. One of us. One of us. Right.
What is it like? Wonder Woman the other.
Pull your adrenaline like Harry Potter every day and go.
All right, these are a lot of Magavinas being eaten. Again, they are a Scoville heat rating of 500,000 to 750,000 Scoville heat units. Comparison, the average jalapeno runs between 5 and maybe 8,000. So these are some serious peppers.
Watch your head. You need to pull your adrenaline. Are you done chewing? Hey, we're going. Breathe a couple times. I know. Okay, I'm carrying
I have to go pee and go. What if one of them has to pee?
one quick literally on fire. You're just
You bring them a bottle. It's been an hour and a half. What if you gotta go?
one there and one here. Eat a bucket and then you're good. Then you're done. You'll do it.
Really? Keep, so we like went right there and then back up.
Breathe and then swallow it. Don't just keep it in your mouth. Couple to go. Focus. Go. You're okay.
We're just about an hour and a half of pepper eating right now.
Yeah. And that is a good point. We've hit an hour and a half now. As it's starting to digest some of the peppers. So some of the involuntary bodily reaction with the capsaicin gut cramps is starting to set in. And we've got 4 guys here who are just powering through it.
Very independent guys. Or also known stubborn.
Honorary Dutch. And while we're at it, isn't this just the worst song to have at the club? Because how are you supposed to dance to this?
When's the last time you danced?
Now I'll just throw my hip out, then I'll be on hip.
And at the same time, somehow,
That's tragically hip.
Tragically on hip.
what? Somehow.
Feeling the pepper? Are you still feeling the pepper? Oh, it got out!
Okay. Want to go to Dallas for free?
You can have the pepper. Cool yourself down. At least you're wearing a mask. Take those deep breaths.
And that hair. You enjoy those shapes.
Even though it's an eagle's hat.
Got shoot on. It's probably a Bulls fan over here.
I I'm a Packers fan. So.
Oh, fool yourself down.
We're not in the same division. I have no beef with you.
There you go.
I mean, if Aaron Rodgers could actually do anything in the postseason, he might win.
Oh, so how do
I
you
gotta
feel
say,
with
I am
Carson Wentz being traded?
incredibly impressed that all four guys are still going
He's a
right now.
broken glass. Every
It's an insane
I know,
amount
right?
of peppers.
Did you see his preseason play?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
He can be with the Washington Redskins.
Oh, not Redskins. What are they called?
Anybody can tap out at any
I
time.
like the Washington.
You still don't know if you've won or lost. It depends on the amount of peppers that you eat.
Yeah, the Washington football team was way better than
Their logo's just Commander.
Swallow it. Swallow?
I know.
I like the Washington football team. Football? Football?
For quarterback hurt? Take a deep breath.
Yeah. Last year he didn't throw a football. Preseason supposedly hitting bombs. So they're not AJ Brown.
It's all about the quarterback, but if they have no receiver to go to, it's worth nothing.
Last year he couldn't throw over 20 yards. I don't think he's. I don't think so.
You're okay. You're okay. Brady?
Contemplating their life choices right now. This is crazy.
He doesn't know where they are.
Keep going.
Where's my head?
So the festival ends in 17 minutes if they have ended up
Go.
stopping eating.
So they have a timeline? 17
Tell us how far into the proposal they are.
Well, 17 minutes till 6.
He weighs it, yeah.
Wait, sorry,
So
what's
it's
going
gonna
to
weigh
weigh
it at
17 more minutes? Deep breath. Sorry, what's going on? Oh, sorry. These two were taking out.
They done or?
Oh, okay.
He still weighs the best one. Done in 17 minutes? Oh, hey.
17
We're going into overtime.
Woo!
And don't be worried, there are more peppers.
Well, it's not necessarily last call yet. We can just keep on going.
Swallow? Go.
I don't have to be anywhere until Monday.
Okay, keep going.
Right? Just give me the right now.
You like Smokey? I'll give it to Greg and he'll return it someday.
At some point.
Oh no.
Who wants some red hot chili peppers?
You told me you were going to eat your bucket. Go. You're okay.
Birdie!
Focus on Carrie Fox and the burning mouth.
Birdie!
Every little bite counts. Little bite. Deep breath.
I know.
Focus on your adrenaline. Are you done swallowing? Do it for Rory and Rose for the birthday. Focus and go.
Mind over matter and beer in my hand.
Deep breath, Darren. Deep breath.
Well, I suppose if you're getting full, if you sit here long enough, you can digest some and then you make room.
I do want to go to bed at one point tonight.
Are you hitting on me?
I said I want to go to bed. I didn't say I want to go to bed with you.
Oh, now I'm disappointed.
Hey, keep going.
I apologize.
I'm sorry too. All right. Here comes Smokey to find out what's taking so long.
Has anyone almost done
So
the
these
bowl?
are a cross between a habanero and a ghost
Right,
pepper,
keep going.
or a Naga viper. How did you do with the 3 flakes of ghost pepper that you had?
That's right. I don't understand how come they're still alive.
Force of will.
Well, see, they should have like my video of them.
Hope they have a will.
in the bathroom.
Fair. And that it's enforced.
Not actually. Tell me outside that. You hear them murmuring.
Blackwood Dallas for 3?
One guy said. One guy 20 seconds. And then ever since that, it's been like an hour. And they're also going. Over an hour. An hour and a half. Over an hour.
Yeah, last year it wasn't.
There was 2 of them last year. It's crazy.
Yeah, the tattoo
There's Peter.
Yeah, he was been here.
You're okay. Finish your bucket.
See, you know this is an epic contest when the playlist starts to repeat.
Followed it?
Can we request songs?
That's composure. It's all part of the process. Music's off. Who's tapping?
Good? Go.
Hey, Heiko, you have to bring the bodies with you, eh, when you leave?
We got people for that.
Yeah, he won't.
Well, maybe I can just give you fertilizer for his pepper field up front.
There you go.
Why are you getting out of here?
Every little Now you're the shade. That's right.
I don't think they're a live interview right now that they're using
Live interview?
with the people that are eating peppers.
That's,
Come on, go.
it's sadistic and funny, but I don't know if anyone's going to say anything to us other than leave me alone, I'm eating. And besides, it's impolite to speak with your mouth full.
True? That's true. Get them out here.
Keep going. Finish your bucket.
Angela.
Eat the heavy one.
10 minutes.
10 minutes till closing time.
Nobody got time for that. Going.
Little like bits of
Mine's absorbed into the grass.
it's been steeping in pepper salt.
No, I Have a safe drive. Go. Do it for Rory and Philo. Finish your bucket. You're okay? Focus. Go. Good. Okay. We're legends.
Alright, I need another drink.
He doesn't bring it home.
Keep chewing it. Not too long. Yep, big go thumb. 2 and 3. Okay, are you done swallowing? You good? Finish your bucket.
Well, as I have my drink of water, I see Jamie having a drink of water here. I feel mildly sadistic because these 4 guys here have been eating peppers for an hour and a half with not even a sip of water.
Or any kind of relief.
Keep going. Do it and then swallow it.
Well, capsaicin is oil-based, so having a drink of water doesn't really help. It just kind of rinses the capsaicin around and makes everything burn.
Okay, you done chewing? There you go. Next marathon, go. Okay, come on, go. I know. Focus on your adrenaline and go.
This reminds me, I want to buy a panda lamp.
Not a real panda, I assume.
No. Have you ever tried bramble jam? Very nice.
Is it?
All right, I'm going to pick up my oldest daughter for a second because she's not here. She used to have a speech impediment, so instead of saying ambulance, she said ambulance. So sometimes we say, "Whoa, Black Betty," when she said ambulance. If you rip on your kids, they grow up big and strong and capable.
Are you hero? You good? Now go. Focus on the end goal, and then go.
Stretching that stomach to make more room.
So even when you decide to stop eating, that doesn't mean that you necessarily lost.
Done chewing?
Sometimes having a good poop makes more room. The only bad thing is that you can't leave the stage until you're done.
No shitting on the stage.
There's the bucket!
I got top.
He's got a bucket.
It's an extra porta potty.
Breathe.
If that happens, I'm
Swallow it.
Peter's a truck driver, and you gotta go and there's no trailer.
Sometimes when you gotta pull stuff out of your dog's
Ready to go again? Next marathon?
What? You have to pull something out of your dog's butt? What? You'll use like Kleenex
Right. And if anyone happens to eat all of their peppers, they're welcome to start eating the bowl and plate as well.
No, my dog doesn't.
Ready to go?
Unless I give her permission.
Michael.
Oh wow. Even her food. Like I put it there, and she waits till I say, go eat.
Go ahead.
No, he feels like he has to eat everything though. Even like spicy stuff. You'll give him spicy stuff. You're like, oh, do you want this? He's like, he'll like take it and leave it. He'll like,
You're done, Shane.
We have a tapper.
Amazing feat.
I'm not going to shake your hand because I know you're covered in peppers right now. Excellent job.
Okay, keep going. Focus your adrenaline. Go. Got a nice breathe.
Go bar.
Remember he had to
Awesome job, Shane.
Another round of applause. That's actually an immense amount of peppers that we're eating. So.
in another competition, he'd be the winner. For sure. These are all crazy.
There you go, you're good. Keep going. Focus on your chewing. Breathe.
And then there were three.
Keep your adrenaline focused. You're okay? You're okay. You're okay. Keep going. Keep your mind
Hiker,
focused.
can you get a moment? We've got a picture opportunity here. We've got a competitor who's counting down to 18, so she can get in on this action.
You're okay. Keep going. Keep focused. Deep breath. Breathe. Breathe. Yourself down. Deep breath. Take a deeper breath. Pull yourself down. Wipe your nose if you can. You're okay. You're okay. Deep breath here.
I know. We heard it and we had to come back. Your bowl is fast, so every bite counts.
Keep going. You're almost done? Keep going. Finish your peppers.
I was just like,
Finish them.
I could just have that would be a winner.
Might have to sign a win.
Yeah, really. All of them.
Keep your brain clear. Keep it focused. Keep it focused.
You would be a winner, okay?
Go. You can do it. Finish your bucket. That was your plan. That's what you said you were going to do. Finish it. You can finish it, Michael. Pay attention to what I'm saying. You can finish it. Listen to what Aaron needs. Your brain is lying to you. I'm telling you. You can finish it.
Yeah, we felt that.
Cooling down. Get in. You're okay. You're okay.
Oh
Keep
my
chewing
God.
and swallow it.
It's just the peppers.
Yeah, right. It smells in the car. Sorry, he farted really
You're
hard.
okay.
We both
Breathe.
felt it on
Breathe it.
the thing. Felt it vibrate. Cool yourself down.
So officially it's 6:02 right now. These gentlemen make us surpass our closing time. So give them another round of applause because they've been eating peppers for close to 2 hours right now. It's an insane amount of peppers that are chowing down.
Keep going.
Yes. Just yes. It smells equally as bad in the truck.
Keep going. Michael, put your head up.
We're in overtime.
Put your head up. Keep going. Come on. Listen to me.
Mind over matter. I think there's that guy in the back. Like, let's breathe through it. Except for the guy in the back. Whose fault is that? He thinks it's amazing.
Just finish them, and then you're done.
But he
Finish your bucket.
You love me.
Finish your bucket. Just listen to me. Your brain is lying to you.
I had my head up when the like dog he was driving.
It's so funny.
It's not. Take deep breaths. Okay.
There you go. You're doing good.
This guy on the keto diet, when he has to go like all the way. A cheeseburger actually does not.
Very nice looking belt.
Big breath.
Look absolutely charming on one of these three gentlemen.
Take a couple more breaths and it starts to go away.
You're okay. Keep going.
Deep breath.
The only place that don't have a track is
There you go.
There you go.
Deep breath.
There you go.
We're like, okay, one more piece of lettuce and then that's it. A little bite in there.
What?
There you go. Breathe in. Keep going like you were doing.
Let me talk to the chef.
Deep breath.
That's a special.
Deep breath. Spurs are working through the digestive system. You're out of your nose.
I did it at McDonald's too.
Yeah, I know it.
But you don't want a bun? I'm like, no, I'm allergic to the bun.
You need to move
What
around.
are we supposed to do?
Deep breath.
Doesn't matter.
Maybe I should start singing that they persuade him to stop
Use
eating.
the shredded lettuce.
Or it could encourage people to boot the peppers.
Breathe.
Deep breath.
Both are a very viable option.
Deep breath.
Breathe. You're okay.
Just in case.
You're okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry, we're out of patties.
Was it Heiko singing?
I think so. It's an insane amount of peppers. Don't misunderstand what's going on there.
Focus on me. You need a pepper. You're okay. There you go. Doing good now. Keep going. Chewing and then don't forget to swallow.
Well, you said middle. Didn't throw less.
Okay, you're swallowing. Keep chewing. Oh, thanks so much. Are you doing?
He doesn't do it often.
Okay,
He
talk
does.
to you soon.
I'm like, oh, you didn't like that moonshine?
Good, there you go. You're doing it. You're doing it. Keep going.
Oh no, you can't. You can't. You're done.
We're starting to run into the physical limitations of the human body here. Where you can only push yourself so far until the systems start to break down.
Oh, he's got to get it out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to hurt.
Hey, Aaron, congratulations, you made it this far.
Thank you. Oh, evacuate.
There you go. Here's the sun. You're a maniac. Keep going.
One that has the job of cleaning out these buckets. I just don't want to know who that is. No, they're gone. It's 6 o'clock and...
Matt, focus, you can do it.
Oh, now I know who. Oh, no.
I don't know if I can use
Close it up. You're okay. Breathe. Breathe and stay focused.
I put it in his spit, but then he took it out of his spit.
You're good.
It's your fault for putting it on the top now.
It's his fault for putting it in the cup in the first place. The ground is
Your shoe, we all expected this to happen.
and it's in the grass. It's growing.
I know, I got it like an hour. Yeah, but I brought to him and it's kind of, but you have to, stubborn.
I don't know. Are you done? Tycho, he's done. Put your, wait, put your...
He's done it. You tricked us.
Hey, eat it and then you're done. Eat it and then you're done.
Amazing.
Yeah, but what if that guy finishes after? It's not
Jen,
no one's
Jenny's got to
Is
eat.
that a slit his wrist?
so the guy just gets a break and so
I wouldn't count it as a break.
You're good. Chew it.
I wouldn't
Swallow.
count it as a break.
Chew it. Swallow. Done.
He'll probably, yeah, they'll give him a refill. And let him eat it.
Take your stems and put them on your plate. Okay, there you go. Swallow it.
No, I know.
Oh, and now put your stems on your plate. No, take them. Does he have to take them out of the bowl? Are they, Heiko?
Sorry?
Does he have to take his stems out of the bowl and put them on the plate? Okay. Does he need? Is that it, or does he need more?
Depends on what the other competitors do it. That's the whole thing, right?
Michael, how many were in there? Like what weight quantity?
475.
Okay, so that
How
other
much
thing behind
was
you
in
is going. So you
475
got to
grams.
keep going.
How about how
Are you
much
done?
No, that's a
Depends on the size.
Yeah.
Hey, Heiko, get him more.
But 5 and 10, like 10 feet? Yeah, nice. I think you should be able to do it. I'm done with that.
That's right.
That's it. That's it. Mike Jack on the $5 bill.
Mike, you need to eat more now.
He's like, what?
That dude behind you still has a bucket and he hasn't tapped out.
He's like, I don't want to hear you.
Are you getting paid as a cheerleader?
On the off chance Mike wants more peppers, we do have more peppers.
Just go. Keep doing it.
Man, last year when he had the bucket of food.
Do it. Do it.
It was Reaper.
You can do it.
He ate, like,
Breathe.
and he ate half a pound of that. It was half a pound of Reaper.
All right.
Yeah, that man. That man needs an ice cream.
All right, here's a reprieve. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm going to take the peppers back now.
Aw.